Day 10 of our 100 movie bucket list challenge, and it's 2007's No Country for Old Men. Adapted from the novel by Cormac McCarthy and directed by the Coen brothers, it stars Tommy Lee Jones as Sheriff Ed Tom, Javier Bardem as Hitman Anton Chigurh, and Josh Brolin as war veteran Llewellyn. Llewellyn happens upon a large sum of money as a result of a drug deal gone wrong, and thinking he can make things better for him and his wife, Kelly MacDonald's Carla Jean, he takes it. Anton is after Llewellyn for the money, while Ed Tom is investigating what plays out as a result of this game of cat and mouse. Might sound simple, but it's anything but. No Country for Old Men is bursting with thematics and gets richer the more you watch it. You'll likely notice things you hadn't in your first viewing when you watch it again. I know when I watch it again I'll notice something else and I'll want to rewrite this whole review. The three leads are essentially of equal importance, but for me Llewellyn was the one who resonated the most. Most everything that happens is a consequence of his decision to take the money, and even though he's a Vietnam War vet, so he's obviously seen some shit, he feels like he's gotten mixed up in this somber, violent world. Having said that, he doesn't feel completely out of his depth, despite what Woody Harrelson says to him later. You get the sense he is sharp enough to find his way through this situation. Brolin sells this tightrope walk of getting caught up in something he didn't really understand, with feeling like the situation isn't completely alien to him, impeccably. Tommy Lee Jones is brilliant as well. He's a world-weary sheriff who's seen everything and is starting to wonder about his place in the world given how much more randomly violent things are now. He represents a yearning for the past. The very first thing you hear is him narrating how times were simpler when his father and grandfather did his job. Even though we probably spend more time with Llewellyn, Ed Tom feels like the closest thing to a POV character for me. But Javier Bardem's Anton Chigurh is the one who steals the show. He is absolutely terrifying and will stick with you long afterwards. His eyes, smile, body language, unsettling calmness, obviously psychotic haircut, it is all so unnerving. It's that calmness that makes him really scary. He can take multiple lives without hesitation, and he wants to make sure he doesn't get blood on his boots. And because we see what Anton is capable of early on, it makes every one of his interactions even more tense. This is a remorseless character and easily one of the best villains I've ever seen. What's so unique about No Country for Old Men is this is a seemingly high adrenaline story, and it exists in a movie that is eerily silent and almost completely devoid of music. It's fascinating to watch a film where the inclusion of score would have likely robbed it of its atmosphere. And the other overriding feeling I have is how it plays with audience expectations and goes against them to emphasize its themes. Things are set up to make you think it will culminate in a certain way, but it goes somewhere else. The mere act of subverting expectations doesn't automatically make something good, but I do think it's smartly done here. The movie is violent and somber, and that doesn't end when the story does. Sometimes there's no reason for it. The fact that there isn't a clear resolution is why the movie stays with you for so long. I'm not sure No Country for Old Men is one of my all-time favourites. Its heavy tone make it something I'm not always in the mood for, but I cannot deny how beautifully made it is and how much it sticks with you. The performances are amazing, the direction is top-notch, and the atmosphere is so eerie and unsettling. Also, does it remind anyone else of Red Dead Redemption? I hope that's not just me. Thanks for coming to my TelfTalk.
How dangerous is he?
Compared to what? The bubonic plague?